Hitchhiking through the desert sands. No control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind. Freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free. A drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light. A runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands. No control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind. Freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free. A drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light. A runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky. A girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free. A drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light. A runaway in the dead of night. She left behind the life she knew, chasing dreams and skies of blue. No more chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands. No control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind. Freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free. A drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light. A runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands. No control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind. Freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free. A drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light. A runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky. A girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free. A drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light. A runaway in the dead of night. A drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. She left behind the life she knew, chasing dreams and skies of blue. No more chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here Hitchhiking through the desert sands. No control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind. Freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free. A drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light. A runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands. No control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind. Freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free. A drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light. A runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky. A girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free. A drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light. A runaway in the dead of night. She left behind the life she knew. Chasing dreams and skies of blue. No more chains so.
Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. For those of you tuning in for the first time, my name is Cassie Morgan. I'm a Hitchhiking Drifter VTuber, and tonight we're supposed to be playing Stranding. And sorry for starting so late. This time it wasn't Squid Game. I already finished that. But I made the mistake of not I forgot to reinstall Death Stranding before starting the stream, and by the time I forgot to reinstall it ahead of time. I did start installing it like an hour ago, but that wasn't enough, and so but now it's almost done, and it's got 8 minutes left before it's finished installing. So I guess for now I'll change the category to just chatting, and also put on some music. Let's put on the actual Death Stranding soundtrack. Actually, no. You know what? Actually, this is good enough. The Birthday Massacre is good. It actually fits. Well, they pretty much fit anything. That's why I like them. No matter what I'm doing or what vibe I'm feeling, whenever I listen to the Birthday Massacre, and it always fits. So let's go ahead. Let me start from the beginning on the track. This one is particularly special because I like to imagine that the song is like about a boy and a girl about to do it for the first time. Or actually, no, it's about like this girl is gonna do it with like a virgin boy. and like she's trying to calm him down because he's so nervous because it's his first time. In fact, I can point out the exact moment in the song where he puts it in. Let me turn it up. Oh, whoops. Mm. 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 Here it is. There. That's the part. And it's like overwhelmed by how good it feels, and it's trying not to finish. I'm terrible. Oh my god. Um. Mm. 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 Okay, 3 minutes left. Mm. Mm. Let's see. 2 minutes left. Come on, almost there. Mm. 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 Let's see. Almost there. 10 seconds left. I'm just in time. Oh, and now it's ready. And there's only like 5 seconds left in the song. And it's done. That's funny. It finished right when the song was about to end. I mean, like almost. I mean, just like 10 seconds left before the song is over. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, I forgot. You need to turn on the new controller. Let me change the status. Mm, just, all right. Mm-hmm. Hold on. I should probably switch back to the. Actually, I think it should automatically switch once I check I got a different controller. Hmm. Come on. I wonder if they'll like reference. Okay, here we go. But yeah, I wonder if they'll reference the Oh, I just realized there's a Death Stranding save data, but I've already passed that point, so it's fine. Yeah, I already passed the point where I got on last when I played the original. But yeah, I wonder if they'll make a reference to the Pony Express. Because that So let me double check and make sure that the stream info updated properly. Yeah, it didn't. Hold on. Death Stranding. Here's cut. Done. Yeah, why is it taking so long? Mm. As soon as I said that, it started speeding up. Jeez. Oh, maybe if I compl- oh wait, no, never mind. It's done now. All right. So let's see, where were we going next? Oh right. Oh. Mm-hmm.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Uh. Let me see. Where am I going again?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Oh, for fuck's
Verifying
sake.
ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Where am I supposed to go now? Okay. Mm. Let's see, how do you sing again? There we go. Okay. Um, mm. I think we have to go this way. Mm.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Well, not that I have any weapons, so... You know, which when are they gonna figure that out? I do know that it's like his bodily fluids or something that turn out to scare away the, um, and scare away the
Keep on keeping
the
on.
BTs. Ah, shit. Oh, I think I think that's what the ladder's for. Oh, jeez. Let's see. How do I display the ladder again? Mm, mm. That's nifty. Mm. Yeah, I'll leave it. Whoops. What the hell? Oh. Mm. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh shit. How do I cover my mouth? Mm. Mm. No, I guess it's just warning me of the time fall. But yeah, with time fall, that also means there's BTs around. I guess I gotta make sure to look out for the um.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build a post box within the area I specified.
Mm. Mm. Okay. Well, let's put it on level ground. Mm. Awesome. Oh. Okay.
Good work, Sam. That's a fine-looking post box. If you access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who could use it. If you've got enough supplies, why not leave some behind? Do right by others, they'll do right by you.
I guess.
Sam, you can use share lockers to exchange cargo with other porters.
I can spare one ladder. Hmm. Although I think I'll go back for, no, well, where do I have to go next? Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, never mind. First, I'm gonna get my ladder back. Mm. Oh, Jesus Christ, that is so far away. What's that? Mm. Go this way. Along the river. Samurai. Oh, that's awesome. I think I'll check that out. Although, oh shit. Thanks for the warning, about BTs. I'll make sure to stay far away from those fuckers. Mm. get out of this fucking time fall. I have a feeling it's gonna, like, cause my equipment to degrade. Oh yeah, and also it's gonna ruin the condition of the packages. Oh, thank God. And then leave it after all, I think.
Keep on keeping on.
Hey!
Old magazines. Oh shit. Okay, wait, hold on. Cargo. Distribution center. Resins. Oh, okay. I guess I can deliver this.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
You know, magazines.
Delivering cargo.
I'm so glad you're here. Gotta say, you truly are incredible.
Yeah, last time I was saying that guy looked like a certain actor. Couldn't remember his name, but now I remember. He looks kind of like Guy Pearce.
All right then. Thanks for everything. Good work.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, hold on. I got some really bad access reflex going on. Hold on. Where's my antacids?
Always like the quiet.
You know, I wonder if they'll do the same thing if you try to look at his crotch using the third person camera. You know. Oh, never mind. I forgot about that waypoint. Oh, shit. Oh, what's that? Hmm? Damn it. Oh, shit. Mm. Oh, good, I can survey the area ahead. Hmm. Oh, shit. Oh, is that another... Is that those homo demons? Or homo demons, as they like to call them. Hmm. Hmm. What's this? Get some of those... What do they call them again? Oh, shit. Don't tell me there's...
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged.
Oh, shit.
Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
Oh, shit, oh, shit, oh, shit. Damn it. oh shit, fuck. No, it looks like... Oh, great. BTs again.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
How do I pan again? What is that thing? Come on. Oh, great. I didn't realize there was a sheer cliff face.
Goddamn cottonmouth.
Mm. 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 Mm.
Enough already.
Oh. What's that line? Oh, I see.
Okay.
There's that. I can't pick it up. Oh shit. Mhm. Yeah. The fuck? Come on, man. Why? Fuck, damn shit. Fuck ass. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Son of a bitch. Shit, motherfucker. I'm so sick of this. Ah, shit. Okay. Oh shit, comfort the baby.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Oh man. Wait, what's that?
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's
Oh, I
called
forgot.
autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Finally made it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Oh wow. I'm surprised. I guess the resin I was carrying protected it. Hmm. Only 3 stars. Hmm.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Hmm. Alright.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west
Okay.
and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
Hmm. Hmm.
Thank you for your continued support.
Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Thank you for
Oh,
your
wait,
contribution. Your work is greatly appreciated.
Hmm.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs.
These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in Capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its steel mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Yeah, it's funny that character's based off, his appearance is based off of, what was it, Helix? Whatever the guy did the Pacific Rim.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard, still not chained up, still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. come and find me.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Alright.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, and I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone enriches, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Chiralium. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, oh, 4, it's almost time.
2, 1. After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Of course, I got a bot. Die, bastard. BTs. Hmm. Okay. Image's primary objective is to rebuild America, and in order to rebuild, one of our main tasks is to reconnect cities and other settlements for reestablishing a delivery network. That before the Death Stranding, the commons and delivery networks are what would hold society together. The whole thing was automated, um, AI managed. Delivery, wait, what the hell? Oh, delivery is carried out by drone. The belief was that taking people out of the equation would revolutionize the entire system. Things didn't quite pan out that way. Instead, we started seeing cases of what would eventually be dubbed drone syndrome. It was too much for some folks to accept, leaving everything to machines and nothing to the common man. Indeed, the oxytocin deficiency and hormonal imbalances we confirmed seemed to back up that assessment. Humanity needed to be part of the process. So laws were put in place, and we stepped back in the picture again. And then what happened? All the people put out of work by machines got called up again, convinced themselves society can survive without them. And that brought on a whole new disorder, delivery dependence syndrome, they called it. When the Death Strandings tore us apart, the delivery problem spiraled even further. It wasn't helped by the fact that chiral clouds prevented planes and drones from flying, which meant we had to go back to relying completely on human couriers, whether we liked it or not. Eventually, delivering goods became all some lived for. They were obsessed, addicted, consumed by the desire to deliver. Over time, they turned into the mules we know and loved. Okay. I get it. They steal packages so they can deliver them for us. Okay. I'm kind of new here at Bridges, so I don't know if any of this will be useful to you. So I have to talk about BBs. Is that what you want? They call me Dead Man. On account of my familiarity with the dead, get it? We've always been on good terms, you see. We used to have regular little chats back when I worked in the morgue. Anyway, that's also the reason I work on BB maintenance and research to learn more about those who are no longer with us. But I digress. Fact is, BBs are already being issued to our forces in the field before I joined Bridges. What's more, research into the little guys had already been conducted long ago, but no one took the plunge and put what they discovered to practical use. So that did mean is that when Bridges wanted to build our own BBs, most of the work was already been done for us. We just needed to follow the instruction manual, so to speak. Which isn't to say that we had any idea how they work, not how that they detect not how they can detect BTs, or how they can connect this world to the other side. We still have much to learn about our little friends, but one thing is certain: their continued study will lead us to a greater understanding of the stranding and of life and death itself. That much I can assure you. That's all I have left to tell you today. However, I'll have something new to share next time we chew the fat. See you around, I guess. Timefall was first recorded when the Death Stranding occurred. Despite all the years that have passed since then, we have no closer to understanding how or why it accelerates the passage of time from the objects and organisms it touches, or why it immediately turns to ordinary water after having done so. Some researchers have gone so far as to posit this process as stealing time. As for why timefall is observed only in certain places, all that we know for certain is that it's somehow affected by local chiral concentrations. It is merely a hunch, but something in me suspects that Death Stranding may have warped our perception of passage of time. Not that it's necessarily a bad thing, you understand. We humans can see of our own death, and even in the possibility of a place beyond death, yes? We have the capacity to conceptualize the future, an evolutionary advantage which aided our development as a species. Well, if timefall has given us a new ability, supercharged version of this essential ability, one that will take us to the next stage of our evolution. Perhaps we wouldn't need to hold ourselves up in the not cities. Perhaps in time the Death Stranding will come to be seen as the phenomenon that saved our species. Exciting thoughts, I'm sure you'll agree. I, for one, can't wait to set out on a journey. Who knows what awaits us? Okay. Man, so many. Wait, really? Okay. Mm. 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 Okay. Okay. Let's see. Mm. Mm. Okay. Okay, got it.
Sam, we've received a distress call from the distro center staff. Check the order on the delivery terminal as soon as you're ready.
Okay. Mm. 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 I'm gonna make sure he's gotten out what he needs to get out before he goes on another journey. Hmm. Okay. No. Mm.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
This woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Mm. Hmm.
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you. It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks. There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pod, gently rock it, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Mm. Mm.
It's all good, it's all good.
Mm. 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 There. Aw. Mm. 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 No. Aw. Mm. Okay. I'm gonna put out.
terminal and review the list of orders.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory.
Oh,
Don't suppose
yeah.
you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you never know when you'll need to recon an area.
Okay.
Order assigned.
What the hell? Oh, wrong button.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Okay, I think I know where to go for those.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Yes, I do.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Aww.
Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels. Keep on keeping on. Rest is advised. Good morning, Sam.
Wow, so many. I think it's because of they recently, a while back, Cyberpunk 2077 had an update, or no, a collab with Death Stranding. That's probably why. Must have attracted those people. Let's see. I have materials for the.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I'm gonna unlock that goddamn.
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
one. Hmm.
Nice. Almost there.
Hmm.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Sam, Chiral crystal deliveries are a little different from usual.
Sam Porter.
The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Have a pleasant journey.
I don't get it. Hold on.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals. Maintenance and R&D will both
Yeah,
get their
son,
fill,
where'd you
looks like.
find this? Mm. Oh.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
Hmm.
Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
Huh. Okay. Hmm. Okay.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
Hmm. Hmm.
There is a correlation between elevated Corellium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Well, let's get started on the printer. Right. You sleep, you die. Wait, where am I supposed to go?
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Still got work to do, Sam. Let's not keep people waiting.
I already know.
Rest is advised. Weapons restrictions lifted. Scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
Well, thanks for letting me know that. And, you know... I can spare one.
Your private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Always like the quiet.
I'm gonna see you. That's better. And I can climb. Damn it.
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo.
Ah, shit. Maybe place it here.
Construction complete.
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
I realize that there's a cave here. Gotcha, bitch. Hog time him like a pig. Gotta get out of here. Oh, shit. That was close. Try to back the way I can. Bruh.
Goddamn cottonmouth.
Let's get out of here before the...
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
the hell made a road a path like this lopsided, you know? It's as silly as that one episode of SpongeBob SquarePants with the road that goes at a 90-degree angle.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Pleasant journey.
Alright, now it needs me.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to put you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Sam, how are your shoes holding up? Not too well, I imagine, conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
Okay.
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same can be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for...
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Thank you for your contribution. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey.
Oh, I forgot to take it on another order. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
We're issuing you a maser gun. This close-range, non-lethal weapon incapacitates hostiles with a powerful electrical burst. Bear in mind that it requires battery power to function. You should visit the firing range to familiarize yourself with it. Use the terminal to head to the range whenever you like.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Hmm.
Order assigned. Thank you for your continued support.
Hmm.
Thank you for your
Oh, wait.
contribution.
Let's see how this works. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna call Ghostbusters. Oh, I get it now. Damn it, I didn't mean to retry. Okay, that's done. Why does he keep going over the highest one? Damn it. Damn it. How the fuck did that not work? Three down, 3 to go. Shit. Last one. Should go the other way around. Damn it. For fuck's sake. God fucking damn it. One last one. God fucking damn motherfucking asswipe. Piece of shit. finally got this last bastard.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Wait, Sam. Doesn't look like you're carrying all the necessary materials for that bridge. Make sure to take everything we earmarked for you.
For fuck's sake.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Hold on, Sam. Can't finish that bridge without the necessary resources. There's no point
for
heading to
fuck's
the build
sake.
site without them. Make sure to take everything we earmarked for you.
I've got no choice with all this shit.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
I think it's not too far away.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, looks like you found the site. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
My brat. I felt it in my hand when we built that bridge.
Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Order assigned.
Let's go there first. T-Ban. That's funny. I see. The trees.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted. restrictions lifted.
Yeah. That's a strong one coming in.
Keep on keeping on.
Oh, I'm gonna read all this out. Oh shit.
There we go. There we go.
Keep on keeping on.
Come on, almost there.
I'm Sam! My name's Sam.
Oh. shit. Holy fuck.
There we go.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh fuck. Jesus fucking Christ, am I surrounded? Oh my god. I wasn't expecting that.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look? Incredible. How'd you get this here? You fly? All we need now is a connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
Okay.
About time we did our part. Thanks again. You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition. I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I've never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
Sam, got a moment? I ran an experiment with your blood. It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive as we have no other repatriates to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriates are repellent to BTs. Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon, and when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further
Okay. One's proposed she owns a cot and the cock. So, there's technical nature and detail. Simplest conceit of them as follows. Those that which joins with the child in the womb and gives life to the body. It is also that which departs the body upon death, ergo the body is in the vessel. So will return to it, it will live again. So I see what is observed in near-death experiences. The soul separated, albeit briefly, from the body. The Egyptian believes death not to be an instantaneous change of state and process by which the soul moves from one realm to another. This process itself has changed thanks to the death stranding. Normal order of things when death occurs, the soul vacates the body, passes then to the scene, or transitions to the beach, and only then on to the world of the dead. After the stranding, the soul that has already made its journey to the beach may attempt to return to its body in this world. It was hard to believe at first, but the process of necrosis provided proof of this phenomenon that was difficult to deny. This is why it is imperative that we burn the bodies of the dead. The body must be destroyed to sever the link with the soul. Only then will the soul be free to journey to the world beyond. I see. And a pair that are left with your right, they seem similar to both size and shape. Okay. I have your present latest theories. Must be aware that this is all the theories. One longer. dimension we were able to perceive until now. It is the beach that gives us access to the dimension. Okay. 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 Okay then. And we finally need this. So we can see a little bit. Standing in this. I know the associated visual and the are linked to them directly. We have so energetically pursued the psychological, psychoanalytical, neuroscientific angles when attempting to create a unified theory of the Stranding, the beach, and related phenomena. There was a fad a while back in which subjects underwent counseling and they learned more about their beaches, and in so doing, gained a greater understanding of the nature of their death. Doom sufferers, in particular, provided excellent opportunities for study. Interesting theoretical question arose during that period. If a person's beach was a product of their consciousness, might animals have beaches as well? Oh, hello, D. Hayes. And yeah, I'm just finishing up. I'm just reading through all the stuff. Can AI have a beach in Android? I, for one, do not believe so. Why? Because the function of our beaches is to connect the worlds of the living and the dead. If an entity was never born, has not truly lived, and will never know death, surely it cannot have a beach. Oh, we'll see. Okay. I mean, thank you. It's just another times much more slow. You have to feel it up. Okay. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Mm-hmm. Damn it.
Information.
Congrats, Sam. You're cleared to take on open orders. While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you, if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, it couldn't hurt to do a little more, right? Just because they're not mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone. So why not do a good deed or two?
That's a request for material transport. By helping the facility replenish its stores, you'll gain access to a greater share of the materials on site. Give, and you shall receive.
Fine.
Hey, great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion. By way of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option. Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby devices. That includes machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
Ugh, this is gonna suck. Especially since I had an encounter with BTs in the forest.
Order assigned.
That'll have to wait until later.
Sam, I see you've decided to take on several orders at once. If you're not sure how you want to handle them, open your itinerary via your cufflinks. There you can sort your active orders by distance from your current position. Should help you plan an efficient route.
Yeah, I figured. Anyways, let me see. Data. No. Okay. Well, I'm actually ending it here, so so thank you all for watching me play Death Stranding tonight. And of course, tomorrow I'll be playing Stellar Blade. And so I'll go and play my outro. Thank you all for watching and have a good night. Oh, hold on. This stupid thing stopped working. Bye.
She left behind the life she knew, chasing dreams in skies of blue. No more chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye.